Reverse engineering for additive manufacturing applications. Reverse engineering for additive manufacturing applications involves the process of analyzing and replicating existing physical objects or parts using technologies such as 3D scanning. This allows manufacturers to create digital models of objects that may not have existing CAD data, enabling them to be reproduced using additive manufacturing methods like 3D printing. Reverse engineering in this context helps to streamline product development, enhance design capabilities, and facilitate the production of replacement parts or prototypes with significant time and cost savings. Reverse engineering technologies. Reverse engineering technologies encompass various methods used to analyze and replicate existing physical objects or parts. Some of the key technologies include 3D scanning. This involves capturing data of the physical object size and shape to create a digital 3D model. Techniques like structured light and laser scanning are commonly used for high-accuracy replication. Photogrammetry. This method relies on photographs taken from different angles around an object, which are then processed to create a digital replica. While it can be effective, photogrammetry requires a controlled environment and may not always achieve the level of detail provided by other scanning methods. CT scanning. Computed tomography (CT) scanning utilizes X-ray projections to create 3D images of both external and internal structures of an object. It is particularly useful for applications where understanding internal features is essential, such as in medical or aerospace industries. These technologies play a crucial role in reverse engineering by providing the necessary data to generate digital models, which can then be further refined and utilized for additive manufacturing processes. Reverse engineering workflow. Reverse engineering workflow. Object inspection. The first step is to physically inspect the object to be reverse engineered. This may involve measuring its size, shape, and other relevant dimensions using tools like calipers or 3D scanners. Data capture. Next, data is captured from the object using 3D scanning or other measurement techniques. This data is typically in the form of point clouds or digital images that represent the object's geometry. Data processing. The captured data is then processed to create a digital model of the object. This may involve cleaning up the data, aligning multiple scans, and converting it into a usable format, such as a CAD file. CAD modeling. The process data is used to create a digital CAD model of the object. This involves defining the object's geometry, dimensions, and other relevant features. Design optimization optional. In some cases, the CAD model may be optimized or modified to improve its performance or suitability for a specific application. Additive manufacturing. Finally, the CAD model is used to generate instructions for an additive manufacturing process, such as 3D printing. The object is then manufactured layer by layer using the chosen additive manufacturing technology. From physical to digital, meshes and solids. Moving from a physical object to a digital representation involves converting the captured data into either mesh or solid models. Mesh models. In mesh modeling, the captured data is represented as a collection of interconnected points, vertices, edges, and polygons. This creates a surface mesh that approximates the shape of the physical object. Mesh models are commonly used in applications where high detail or complex geometry is required, such as in entertainment, gaming, or visualization. Solid models. In solid modeling, the captured data is used to create a watertight, three-dimensional representation of the object's volume. This is achieved by defining the object's surfaces, edges, and interior features using mathematical equations or parametric modeling techniques. Solid models are widely used in engineering, manufacturing, and design applications, as they accurately represent the physical properties and dimensions of the object. Both mesh and solid models have their advantages and are chosen based on the specific requirements of the application. Mesh models are more flexible and can handle intricate details, while solid models provide precise geometry suitable for engineering and manufacturing purposes.